All right, so we are just hanging out in the car. We're at Bayshore in Ottawa. Just went, we had breakfast with friends of ours, had lunch with friends of ours. Went and saw some of the people that I used to work with. And Harley and Mary are shopping and going to Walmart to pick up some snacks and some drinks for our little cottage adventure. Again, this video is going to be shot primarily with the Sony ZV-E10 with the kit lens, with the normal microphone, and we're going to stabilize it with Catalyst Browse, so no internal stabilization. I think the lens does have a optical stabilization in it, I believe, but other than that, Catalyst Browse, and this is a vlog test. I think we're here, Lucy. I think we're here. Definitely on an angle.
What?
This is the same bridge that we went over yesterday.
We just came this way. Yeah.
But I don't, because we kept going that way, remember?
Yeah.
You turn left and it gets dark, but here at the end you can turn right.
You want to go that way or go back through what we went through yesterday?
Well, we can do whatever, that longer one.
No, so now we're here.
Yeah.
We went down here. This is where it gets rough, right here.
Right. guess so. What? Yeah.
Alright guys, so our little 1 week vacation road trip has sort of come to an end. We had a great time at the cottage, lots of relaxing. There was like no cell service or anything out here, so it was kind of nice. We did some shuffleboard. Shuffleboard is sweet, and winter. I just, you know, first time playing, so pretty much a natural. Boating was good, and some ATVing. So all in all, I'd say very successful and somewhat relaxing trip, and always great to reconnect with friends. Now we have a 10-hour drive today, followed by a 4-ish hour drive tomorrow. But tomorrow is going to be, we're stopping to see a couple roadside attractions, some little, you know, things out there to see. So stay tuned, watch the video. You'll see some cool sights in and around. I think they're all in New Brunswick, so that's what's happening. We'll see you guys at the hotel tonight after 10 hours. Yeah. Oh, it's dark. It's been a long day, and we're at the Howard Johnson's. That's it, right there. This is what you get. Oh yes. So, room tour, and then we're going to bed because it's a long day. Here's the key thing, Mary. All right, room tour. Ready? Yay. Come on, Luce. Let's go.
Big jump.
You jump, lady. You can do it. Is there any lights?
Nope.
We have the room with no lights. Sweet.
Smooth
lighting.
Mood lighting is just pitch black.
Okay, that's alright.
Orange.
It is orangey. Very orangey.
It's the high end you were expecting.
Yeah, it's about right for what I was expecting. But it's clean. The bed seems like it'll be okay. Oh, look at that. Look at all the power plugs they got for us. That's sweet.
I do plan on watching. Do you think
TV?
Oh, it will be a smart TV?
Okay, well,
Cool.
no, if we take this bed, then I can go to sleep. I can lay here and see the TV.
Yeah, okay. Okay, but I need a place to put my bottle for my fan. Anyways, there is the bathroom. Ready? Boom! Right. It's a bathroom, but they have a hairdryer. That's fancy. Fancy shampoos, probably. Soaps. And check it, Harley. Look at that. Look at that mirror with the light on it.
It's actually very freshly painted.
What is this?
What?
Oh. What does that one do?
This is like fancy.
It feels like it's like a heater thing, but I don't. That doesn't make sense to be a heater. But that's
This is
cool.
Kind of nice.
That's all right. Nice. That's a nice tub, I guess. Except for the cracks in the bottom.
Just don't look too into it. You
Just don't look too
everything's
much.
nice and white.
Right, and then leave. That's good. All right. Well, this is our home for the night. Turn that back around. We're gonna go get our stuff, and tomorrow's gonna be more exciting because we're gonna go see
Potato World!
Yeah, that's right. We're going to Potato World and some other places. So stick around. All right, so it's the morning and packing up the car, and so supposedly this place, Howard Johnson's, is pet friendly. You know, they give you this big thing you have to sign, like you're not allowed to put the dogs on the bed, you're not allowed to do this, if this happens it's a $200 fine, blah 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 blah. So right off the bat I'm like, they're like, if the dog pees the bed, I'm like, how do you know it wasn't me that peed the bed? That's right, I would just say my daughter had an accident. What are they gonna do? So that's kind of ridiculous. But then we went down to have a free continental breakfast, which first off, you're not allowed, or not allowed, they have no food there that if you're like me that has like a wheat allergy or wheat intolerance, whatever, that you can even eat. So that's kind of pointless, the fact that it's included. Not really included, but I did get a coffee, I guess, so that's something. But the guy like ran out to like meet me at the front door, and he's like, no dogs, no dogs, leave the dog in your car. I'm like, no. So I was going to show you guys what the breakfast looked like, but he wouldn't even let me in. No, because he's like, looks like some of the guests may not like dogs. I'm like, well, you're just proving that anybody that has a dog shouldn't like Howard Johnson's in New Brunswick. Yeah, that's what you're proving. Anyways, the room was fine. The bathroom door, we couldn't get it to close, and if you did get it to close, it was almost impossible to get open. Harley was almost locked in the bathroom last night, so that was exciting for her. And then the bed's fine, really hard, like really hard. So if you like a hard bed, then you'll be fine. If you don't, you won't. And other than that, it was alright. The air conditioner, even though it was off, was constantly making a weird buzzing sound, which is fine for me because I like noise. But again, if you like quiet, you won't be too pleased with that. And it needs some updating, just some fine tuning, you know, to make it better, up to date, and worth the price, I guess. Anyways, we're off to go do some sightseeing, and Mary's coming with the dog's gear, and we'll see you at, what's stop number 1?
The covered bridge.
Covered bridge. Covered bridge. Okay, the excitement is going to be overwhelming. Overwhelming. I don't even know if you can see it. Not a lot of parking or anything, but we're just parked on the side of the road. But this is it. Heartland, New Brunswick, if you're ever in the area. Something to see. The 8th wonder of the world, I think it is. Anyways, we'll walk on the other side and take a video, and that'll be it. Alright, so that was the excitement. That was the excitement. And now, the excitement continues. Oh yes, now we're going to Noah's Ark Cafe, and I think it's closed. So, we're just going to take a look at it, because hopefully it's not just a building. That it looks like an ark or something. Okay, so this is Noah's Ark Cafe, but it's also, I'm pretty sure, you guys can see it there, hey? That's it.
It's large. It really just, from like this side, it's boatish for sure. But it's also, I'm gonna just keep walking. It also feels like it might be either a hotel, or because it says also Noah's Place Reception. I don't know if you guys can see it there. So it may be like a reception hall on the bottom. It could also be like a hotel, but I didn't see anything that looked like hotel-y or like a the boat's falling apart, I think, or like a lobby where you would stay or like book in. But it is pretty cool. Like if you were staying there, just be like, I'm gonna get to front of the boat, right? You can see it a little bit more, maybe right there, a little more front of the boatish, which is kind of cool. And I don't know where we're going next. I think the Axe. No, Potato World. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so I talked to a guy who he probably lives at the church actually. There's a church just down the street. Yeah, he said the top it used to be like, it was a motel, but now there's a cafe, and then pretty much everything else, it's just people's like apartments. So cool, but it's too bad that it wasn't in an area that they could have turned it into something a little more touristy, because yeah, it's neat. All right, we're off to Potato World. Oh, you're good. Yeah. Yes.
Not for you.
Okay, so it's happened. Yep. Out of all of our traveling, we've finally come to the pinnacle. Potato World. Yeah. Lucy's trying desperately to follow Mary and Harley. This is a potato museum. Who would even figure such a thing existed? Not I. And they even have a hotel right there, which means, and how awesome is that? McCain French fries is right beside it. Right beside Potato World. And if we, Lucy, come, what are you doing, bud? Come on, Luce, are you peeing? Just peeing. Kind of gotta be nice, right? Just being able to be like, I gotta pee. And now I don't. Sweet. Happens when you're young, and happens when you're old, I guess. Anyways, this is the magical. They have a chair. Look, check it. They have a chair. Maybe I can get a picture of Lucy up there, right? Potato World. What are you doing, buddy? And this is the sign, Potato World. And like I said, they're going to check to see if Lucy and I can come in. So maybe I'll get a few pictures of Lucy on the chair. Wait, look at Harley's hoodie. You did go with a blue one.
But light blue.
It is nice. Potato World. I'm a little envious.
You should be.
I know, right? Worth it? Yeah. That should be like your first day of school hoodie. Right there.
This is the outfit.
Yeah, very cool. And Lucy was able to come with us in for breakfast.
She could have gone to the museum.
She could have went through the museum. See, Potato World with a restaurant. They were all like, dogs? Yeah, why not?
No problem.
No problem. But Howard Johnson's with a crappy continental breakfast thing that Mary and Harley saw? No. So Potato World for the win. Howard Johnson, suck it. All right. Nobody thought that it could be built. Nobody thought it could be built, but they proved them wrong. There it is. Proved them wrong. So it's a big axe, and it's windy. So we're just here to observe, appreciate, remember. Right?
What?
Right. Charlie in her Potato World shirt. She's so proud. It's a good shirt. All right, we're gonna go take a look, and then off we go to home. Excited to be home. Okay guys, that was it. World's largest axe. That's our tour around New Brunswick. You can do all of it in like an hour. And we're hopping in the car. Gonna pick up some more coffees and then head home. So we'll see you when we get home. Bye to the axe. Way up there. Okay, so we're home. We're home now. We made it home safe and sound. Hope you guys enjoyed the 2 videos that we put up. So if you watch this one, there was another one of us going. It's wake up hair. Editing right now. But yeah, I'd say majority, over 90% of this video was actually shot with this camera that I'm shooting with right now. So the Sony ZV-E10. I do think I learned a little bit about it. As much as I like or try, especially when I'm shooting stuff like this, kind of shoot at that, you know, 1/50th of a second shutter speed. I think if you're doing a lot of motion or movement or anything like that, like walking especially, it's good when the camera's stationary, or if you're just standing stationary. But it does have a little bit of issues, even Catalyst browse, with kind of stabilizing it when you're shooting at that kind of frame rate, because it reads gyro data, but it also looks at like the edges and stuff like that of the shot. So you don't really get a nice crisp edge when you're shooting that speed. It looks nicer visually, but you don't get that stabilization. So I think I would sacrifice that motion blur to get a little bit better performance out of Catalyst browse. Anyways, comments down below if you guys have used this camera for vlogging, what you thought of the video. It was our kind of weekend getaway. Not weekend getaway. And I'm off again this coming Monday. So 4-day trip for work. Oh yeah, work trip. Exciting. And we'll start doing our video per days shortly. Alright my friends, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell. I'll put links down below to where you can pick up the little Sony ZV-E10. And we'll see you guys next video. Later my friends.